problem lies and why wickedness is so abundant. It says there, God has granted man the dignity of free will. Do we not appreciate our freedom to choose to serve God? But many choose to do bad things to others, so suffering abounds. It saddens Jehovah to see such injustice. Now let's go over to the read scripture, because this is going to really show right from the beginning in the Bible how Jehovah has felt toward mankind and badness. And why don't you read that once you get that open?
Consequently, Jehovah saw that man's wickedness was great and the earth, and that every inclination of his thoughts and of his heart were only bad all the time. Jehovah regretted that he had made man on the earth, and his heart was saddened, or was grieved.
Okay, so was the source of the wickedness from Jehovah?
No, it said that it was from man, and that the only inclination of his heart and his mind were bad.
So right from the very beginning, there has been a struggle for man to use his free will in a proper way. Well, let's find out one more thing here in our last paragraph on the subject matter to see if Jehovah is going to allow things to continue indefinitely. Why don't you read that?
Jehovah is the God who cares about us. He wants us to enjoy life. Soon he will eliminate suffering and those who cause it. Meanwhile, he has good reason to allow suffering for a limited time. In Lesson 8, we will learn what that reason is.
Okay, let's go over to 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9 and see what Jehovah plans to do in the future. And that reads, "So then Jehovah knows how to rescue people out of godly devotion, out of trial, but to reserve unrighteous people to be destroyed on the day of judgment." So is Jehovah going to allow things to continue indefinitely?
No.
No. But what does it say he does know how to do?
It says that he will save the righteous ones, and he will cut off the unrighteous ones.
Okay, so when we look over at our picture here, what do you see in that picture?
A man holding his daughter's hand.
And what do you think is going to happen?
They're going to go into surgery, or at least the daughter is.
So do you think it's going to be a process where it's going to be free of pain, or do you think there's going to be some suffering afterwards while the healing process takes place?
There most likely will be suffering.
But why is he allowing her to go through that, though?
Because it will be minuscule compared to what will happen later on.
That's right. So it's actually for her benefit. And that's the way Jehovah also cares for all of mankind. And in the near future, he will plan to step in. So what do you think? Do you think this information will be helpful in sharing with people in the ministry?
Yeah.